I'm Dr. Jamie with Concierge Mobile Animal Hospital, and today I'm going to show you guys how to do SubQ fluids on your dog or cat. We're going to use my cat in this case because that's the most common species. So I do have a different video on how to set up the SubQ fluids. If you want, I can send that to you, so let me know, or you can search that one. I do recommend having some kind of hanging system, especially if you're by yourself. It makes it a lot easier. So I'll usually just hook it onto a little hanger, and you can hook the hanger anywhere you want it. I actually have a little nail there. So we're all set up. This is Crush. He is my young and feisty kitten who has never had SubQ fluids before. So if you think that this is not an accurate demonstration, you're wrong. We'll see how he does. If you do have a top-loading carrier, something like a cardboard carrier or a soft carrier, something that has a top load, it's actually a great idea to use the carrier. You can keep the cat in there, which will kind of give you a 360-degree containment while you are just containing them on top. For the sake of the demonstration, I'm going to have him out and in my lap, which again, we will see how this goes. Let me grab a blanket, which might help me, and I'm going to sit down here with him in my lap. Remember that in most cats, you can use a little bit of a gentle scruff if you need to kind of contain them or keep them from wiggling. I think in his case, he will wiggle. Hey, buddy. The dogs don't help, but they're always interested. So what you're going to do is we're always storing a clean needle on the fluids, which means this needle that's on here is clean. The things you need to remember are to have your, I actually don't know what this is called, the open and closer. The big end is open and the small end is closed. Sorry. So big end means open and the fluid's going. Small end means closed and the fluid will stop. So you can see I actually have the roller on the small end right now, so it's not going. So make sure you're there. You're going to go down to your needle and get a good grip on your cat, however you need to. A blanket around them, something like this, a scruff, lots of different methods, okay? But what you want to do is you want to go along their back area. You can go anywhere. You're not going to do anything wrong. Between the shoulder blades is great because you can see how much skin he has for the fluids to go into. When you're ready, remember that the needle is sterile, so you do not want to touch it. You're going to uncap the needle and set the cap aside. Now keep that needle sterile. I use a 3-finger technique to do a scruff kind of in this area, and this finger, if you notice, I have one finger on one side, my thumb on the other, and this finger is going to be my guide. I know you're going to get mad, but it's okay. You do not want to go straight down with the needle. Going down, you could technically hit their spine. I've never seen it happen, but it could. You want to go at a almost parallel to their body with just enough of an angle to go down. He's getting grumpy, which your cat will too, especially when you haven't done it very much. So I'm going to give him a little love. Go boy, Crush. Go boy. You ready? Here's the poke, okay? You be brave. Be brave for the video. All right, let's get a close-up. You can hold on. I'm going to use my 3 fingers. And when I'm ready, whoa, let me get him. Let me get him so the video can see. 1, 2, 3. I don't hesitate. That's it. He got mad, but now we let him calm down, and I just keep my hand by the needle. You see how my hand is there? Now, once I get him calm, I'm going to reach down and grab the roller, and I'm going to open the fluids. Once these fluids are open, they're going to flow into his skin. Now, I'm not actually opening it because he doesn't need fluids, but that's when you're going to get a pocket. I'm going to be looking at the bag while I'm giving him love to do what your veterinarian has told you as far as the amount. When I'm done, let's pretend 5 minutes has passed and I did 100 mLs for him. I know, Crush. I'm going to roll the roller down to the bottom, let it go. Get a handle on the cat because they're always crazy. I'm going to pinch the skin as I pull the needle out. This needle is now dirty. That doesn't mean I want to throw it on the ground because you could stab yourself or my dog who's running around could stab himself, but it is dirty now, so it's not so much to worry about. Notice I'm still pinching his skin. I'm gonna pinch that skin for about 30 seconds if I can to keep any fluid from leaking out. Once that 30 seconds or so is up, they're free. Hey dude, look at, you're a movie star. He's not very happy with me. One last thing before you go, always store a clean, fresh needle on your fluids. Never leave a dirty needle for the next time, or bacteria can move up into and contaminate your bag. So when you're ready, Bridget put this on, which means I can't get it off. You're gonna pull this needle and put on a clean needle, and you're just gonna, whoops, store that just like that. Good luck.